Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to class today. So today's class is going to be a midweek motivation class. It's a combination of Pilates and yoga to help improve your posture as well as build strength. So let's begin the class by sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position. Sit nice and tall with your spine nice and long. Imagine somebody pulling you from the crown of your head. Drop your shoulders down and just gently soften your eyes, close them, and take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just gently, just focusing on your breath, bringing yourself into the present moment. You're just centering yourself, connecting to your breath, your compass to the present moment, to allow yourself these 45 minutes for you to dedicate to connecting with yourself, to nurturing yourself and providing a little time for self-care. Let's exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center. Turn to one side. Drop your shoulders down, sitting nice and tall. Change. 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 A little tiny half circle. Rotating your head, moving with awareness. Being really mindful as to what you feel with every part of the movement. Beautiful. Coming back to the center. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Take your hands on your elbows. Take your hands on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Bring the elbows together, lifting those elbows up, dropping them down, lifting them up, circling your elbows. Really feeling the upper shoulders opening up. And then interlock your fingers, really pull those shoulder blades apart from behind you. And then interlock your fingers behind you and push your chest forward. And change sides, change the thumb grip to balance your body out, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Interlock the fingers behind you, opening up your shoulders and your chest. Coming lying down on the mat, hugging the knees in, circling one way, rocking from side to side, circling the other way, massaging your lower back, pressing your feet down on the mat, bringing your hands to your hips, tuck in your tailbone under and lift up into bridge. Holding it there for 3, 2, 1, dropping it down, tucking the spine under, lifting up, interlock the fingers underneath, bring your shoulder blades together. And then gently release. One more time, lifting it up, interlock the fingers, change the thumb grip, holding it there, and then gently rolling it down, hugging your knees in, rocking one way, rocking the other way. Bring your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers, feet on the floor, pull the belly button in, plant the spine into the mat. Inhale, exhale, lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. And now lift your feet up. One leg comes up, other leg comes up. We're lifting up, dropping the toe down, bringing it back up and down. Lifting up, dropping the toe down, lifting up and down. Up, toe touch, down, up, toe touch, down. Let's keep repeating that. Up, pull the belly button in as you tap the toe down. Controlling the movement. Now if you want to, you can tap down both feet, lifting up, tap down both feet, lifting up, tap down both feet, lifting up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug your knees in. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift and down. Lift and down. Up and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Space between your chin and your chest, lifting from your sternum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the fingers together, threading it through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug the knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to come up onto your elbows, pulling the belly button in. We're going to extend the legs and we're going to come and draw a rainbow with our feet, taking the feet to one side and to the other for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then coming up onto your hands, fingers facing your buttocks. We're reaching and hugging in. Lowering down, hugging in. Lowering it down, hugging in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Coming up onto your elbows. Interlock the fingers, elbows underneath your shoulders. Pushing down onto the elbows, and we're going to pike it up. So we're going to pike it up like this. Coming back into the plank, side to side. Back to the center. Pike, plank, side to side. Plank, pike, plank, side to side. Pike, plank, side to side. Plank, pike, side to side. 2 more. Pike, plank, side to side. Pike, plank, side to side. Pike, plank, side to side. Drop the knees down. And let's come in child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Holding on to those, interlocking those fingers, tucking the toes under. And let's just hold it into the plank. Holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the knees down. And coming into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back onto your elbows. We're going to extend one leg, Lift it up, squeeze the glute and drop it down. Up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, come in it, bring it across your body and back to the center. Across your body, back to the center for 10, 9, 8, don't forget to breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, bend the knee, lifting up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down, change sides, lifting the other leg up, lifting up and down. Point the toe down, so really squeezing the glute as you lift up for 10. And don't forget to breathe, pull your abs in. 9, 8, that's it, beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, bring it across your body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, kicking it up, kicking the ceiling away with your foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then coming into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming onto your bellies. Coming onto your bellies. Fingertips in line with your shoulders. Feet pressing firmly on the mat. And then we're just going to lift up the chest. Keeping the forehead facing the mat. And then gently down. Lifting up. And gently down. Lifting up. And gently down. This time lift up the feet as well as the chest. And down. Lifting up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. Up. And down. Pushing away. Coming into melting heart. Melting heart. Then come up onto your hands and knees for some push-ups. So pressing the hands firmly on the mat. There's no gap between your palm and the mat. Lean forward on to your hands. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Now keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing it down. Coming up, we're going to do some squats. Feet nice and wide. Toes pointing out. Take a breath in and we're going to sit down in the chair and back up. In the chair and back up. In the chair and back up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down. Elbows on the knees, pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then coming down. We're going to go and do those push-ups again. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean slightly forward onto your toes. Onto your chest. Keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you. Coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leaning back and coming back up for those squats. So, feet hip distance apart and sitting in the chair behind you. Try not to have the knees going over your toes. So sitting down for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze as you come up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, hold your ankles, and then we're coming down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down onto your hands, and let's stretch it out in child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Extend one leg. Pull it in. Extend. Pull it in with awareness. Extend. Pull it in. Change sides. Extend. In. Extend. In. Extend. In. Next time, opposite hand, opposite leg. And change. Lifting it up. Keeping the abs engaged. Moving with awareness. Now watch this change. With the next one, we're going to hold it. Toe pointing down, thumb pointing up. Tap. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then tuck the toes under. Come into your dog. The first dog of the class. Walking out. Left, right. Left, right. And then just come up onto your toes. And then bring the heels down. Up onto your toes. Bring the heels down. And bring your feet together. The heels are together. The toes are pointing out. Lean forward into the high plank. Bend the knees and back to the high plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee down, the hand, the foot, the knee in one line. Bring the hand over your ear and back up. Over your ear and back up. Over your ear and back up. Change sides. Bring in the hand over your ear and back up. Over your ear and back up. Over your ear. And coming back to the front. Tuck in the toes. Coming back into downward facing dog. Lifting the leg up, bending the knee, opening up that knee, circling that foot one way, circling the other way. Bring that foot in front, coming into the lunge, lifting the hands up, lean back, and then cactus arms, lifting the chest up for 3, 2, 1. Interlock the fingers behind you, open up your chest, rotate the back foot, 45-degree angle, coming into humble warrior. Then release the hands, bring in the hand in front of the foot, coming into a triangle, lifting that leg up, straightening it. Then both feet in front, shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach towards me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Walking the hands from side to side. Beautiful. And then we're going to come to the back of the mat, framing the foot, coming up into the lunge, and then cactus arms, open up your chest for 3, 2, 1. Interlock the fingers behind you, 45-degree angle on the back leg. Open your chest, humble warrior. Breathe. Release the hands, take the hand in front of the foot into a triangle variation. Coming back up. Straight-legged triangle. Lifting up. Both feet facing the front, and then we're just going to come to side. And this time you can have your hands in prayer. Or your hands down. Whatever suits you. There's no right way or wrong way. It's about listening to your body. And then we're going to come to the front and kick back into downward facing dog. We're going to come up into an upward facing dog. And then back into downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Now drop the knees down. And then just turn your head from side to side. And then bring the knees into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming onto your knees. Onto your knees. Placing your hands behind you. Fingers facing down. Elbows close. Inhale, lengthen up, open up your chest, and then back. And if you want to, you can bring your hand up. Bring that down, and up, and down. And then coming back onto your knees. Fingers facing away from you. And all we're going to do is just lift those knees up slightly, just to stretch the front of your feet. And down. Stretch. And down. Stretch. Beautiful. Coming and sitting cross-legged. So the front heel doesn't touch the back shin. We're walking our fingers to the front. And breathe. And just connect to your breath. Big breath in, big breath out. Just observing your breath moving through your body. And then change sides. Walking your fingers forward. And then walking your fingers back. We're taking that front foot behind us. And then placing the hand beside your hips, pushing up. Now if you want to, you can extend that front leg. And then back down. Extend. And down. Or you can have that leg bent. Whatever suits you. Remember to listen to your body and change sides. Lifting up. And down. Or extending the leg. And down. And extending. And down. Beautiful. Both legs nice and long. Toes pointing towards you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. You can bend your knees slightly if you want to. And breathe. And then gently release. Bring in one foot in, one foot out. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate, coming down. Relax both of your shoulders. And if you want to, you can grab hold of your big toe. Bring the elbow into the inside of the knee. And then open up, keeping both buttocks on the mat. And then gently release, changing sides. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate, coming down. And breathing. Or you can grab hold of your big toe, bring the elbow inside. And then gently release, both legs long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. Dropping your shoulders. And then gently release, crossing your legs. Hands on your knees. Sitting in a tall, cross-legged position with your spine nice and tall and long, reaching up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin in slightly. Take a couple of deep breaths just to acknowledge your commitment on the mat today. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center. Turn to one side. Relax your shoulders. Change. Change. In little tiny circles one way. And tiny circles upwards. Beautiful. Coming back to sitting. Bring your hands up. Take one hand underneath the other. Wrapping your fingers around. Lift those elbows up. Lift them up a little bit more. And then drop them down. Lift them up. And drop. Lift them up. And then drop. Change sides. The other hand comes underneath. Lifting up. And dropping. Lifting up. And dropping. Lifting up. And dropping it down. Coming and lying down on your mat. Lying down on your mat. Hugging the knees in. Circling one way. And circling the other way. Rocking from side to side. Extending one leg. Interlocking the fingers. Hugging the knee in. Rotating your foot one way. Rotating your foot the other way. Bringing your knee over your body, turning your head away. And then gently release, change sides. Hugging the knee in, rotating your foot one way. Rotating your foot the other way. Bringing your knee over your body, turning your head away, extending the hand up. And then gently releasing. Keeping both feet nice and wide as the mat, dropping the knees down to one side, popping the front foot on the back knee. Bring the hands over your body and interlock, grab hold of the opposite elbows. So you're pushing slightly down with your feet, feeling foot on the knee, and then you're feeling the stretch in the front of the thigh. And then gently releasing, changing it. And then gently release, wiggling your hips over to one side. I'm wiggling it over to my left, bringing my feet over to the right, hands over to the right, popping the left foot on top of the right and grabbing hold of the left wrist. Dropping the left hip down slightly, feeling a stretch on one side of the body. And then gently release, changing, wiggling your hips over to the right, taking your feet over to the left, and your hands over to the left, popping the right foot on top of the left, grabbing hold of the right wrist, keeping the hips down, towards the mat and breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently releasing, hugging the knees in, circling one way, circling the other way, massaging your lower back. Rocking from side to side. And if there's any last minute stretch you want to do, go ahead and do so before we go into our meditation relaxation. And just softening your eyes, closing them. Take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Nice big inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just follow your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Completely surrender on your mat. Surrendering on your mat. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins. You're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees. Relax your knees. Your thighs are relaxed. Your thighs are relaxed. Relax your hips. You're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly. You're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed. Your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest. You're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed. Your upper back's relaxed. You're relaxing all the fingers in your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers in your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed. Your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Let them completely melt down onto the mat. The back of your neck's relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, your cheek muscles, all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath, moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. And really make the most of this precious time that you have. A few moments of complete stillness. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths here. While you're in this beautiful space you've created for yourself, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And you can just gently start adding movement back into your body, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need today. This is your time you've created. Enjoy it. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you next time.